In this video we are going to learn how to install Windows 10 inside your PC. So let's get it started. You need to search for Windows 10 ISO download. You will redirect to this page, download Windows 10 disk image ISO file. I just clicked on it. You need to click on this download tool, so this media creation tool will be downloaded. You need to open it. It's opening on my another screen, so let me bring it up over here. The another thing is we need to also download VMware Workstation Player to create a virtual machine using that ISO file which we are downloading. Okay, so now we are on this page. Say accept. Wait for some time to come up another option. Okay, meanwhile we can download this VMware Workstation Player, so you can come here and just click on download. So the ISO file and this player we need it to create a virtual machine, the Windows 10 virtual machine, okay, inside your PC. Upgrade this PC now. If you do that, your machine going to be upgrade. Okay, so always select create installation media. We are going to download ISO file. Okay, we are not going to upgrade our main machine. All right, say next. Here you have to select the both because if you select 32-bit, the ISO file will have just 32-bit operating system. If you select 64-bit, the ISO file will have 64-bit operating system only. If you select both, that means you will get 32-bit as well as 64-bit in ISO file. Okay, you need to select language. Default language is English. I'm just skipping as a default. I just changed, what I changed is both. All right, the next, USB flash drive. Please don't select this option because we not going to be format the USB flash drive. We need to save the ISO file. All right, select ISO file, say next. Now it asking for you to save this file in somewhere. All right, so I'll make it C drive, click on save. I already downloaded this ISO file, so I'm ready for the installation. All right, yesterday I downloaded that one. This is the file which I downloaded early. Also, I have already installed this VMware Player. Okay, so I'm just opening that. Also, I will cancel this just to show you how it works. I went through all this step. So once you open this VMware Workstation Player, you will see nothing here. You can see it because I already created two VMs inside this machine. All right, so now you have to click on create a new virtual machine. You have to select this option, installer disk image file, which we have downloaded the ISO file. Click on browse and go to the location where you have saved that ISO file. I saved in D drive. I select this one. All right, say next. This is Windows 10, so I will select Windows 10. It's Microsoft Windows product. Then next, I'll select different location to install the virtual machine. I'll go to D drive. I will create this one, training, and I will select the location which I created, training, this one. Okay, next. As you see in our earlier training video, the required the required hard disk for Windows 10 64-bit, that is 32-bit, so I will do 32-bit. All right, keep this option default, split virtual disk into multiple files. I'll customize it hardware. I'll give 2 GB RAM to this virtual operating system. To processor is good. Close, finish. Click on power on. Once you click the mouse, you will not able to exit from the mouse. So you have, if you want to get out from this screen, you have to hold Control Alt button. Your mouse will be come out from the screen. Okay, so say next, install now. Let's see what option we will get here. As I said earlier, while downloading, we have selected both option. Okay, at the moment, say I don't have product key. Now you have 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 different edition. What edition you want to install in this machine? Okay, so in earlier video I described you what Windows 10 Home Edition have the options and features and recommended hardware. So you can choose here Windows Professional, which has most of the features available. So I'm selecting this one, Windows 10 Pro. Then next. Well, you don't see any more different if you're selecting Home Edition or Education Edition, because the feature which was given, we most of the time we are not using that, so not to be worried. Here, do not select Upgrade, Install Windows and Keep File Setting and Application. Just do not select this one. Just click on Custom Install Windows only. Okay. We have selected 32 GB hard disk, right? So we are getting the same. Say next. So here it will take some time, so I'll pause the video. Once we are on this finishing up, I'll resume it at and will let you know what would be the next. Okay, so once we were on finishing installation, the system will reboot, not your physical machine but yes, the virtual machine. Okay, for me it took around 5 minutes to come on this screen. Maybe for you, if you have the HDD drive, it will take longer time, maybe at least 10 to 15 minutes. I have SSD, okay, solid state drive, so that is more faster compared to the HDD. So you will get install this Windows 10 inside your PC within 10 to 15 minutes. If you have HDD, it will take longer time, maybe 20 minutes to get installed. All right, when you see getting ready, that means it's installing some driver which required to display the screen, which required for internet connection, which required for all the drivers. All right, so installing driver in the back end, and once it is completely ready, we will get the screen. We also need to some information while installation, so that window still need to be come up. Just wait another second. One thing you have to keep in mind, the machine may reboot multiple times, not your physical machine, the virtual machine which you see. Windows 10, VMware Workstation Player 15. I do have 15 because it was already installed on my machine. The latest one is 16, which we have just downloaded, right? Just to make sure not to confuse, maybe you saying you have 15 and you showed when we are installing it showing 16, so not to be worried. All right, so both are same. The version is different but work are same. Okay, as I said, we need some setting in this page. Say yes, United States, keyboard US. Yeah, I just want one layout, so skip this one. Okay, now here we need to put the name. I'm putting training for now. Password as you wish. Security question. admin one. I'm putting something, okay, because we are in hurry. You can put right thing because if you forget the password, that will help you to recover your password. So security question will need that to be answered correctly. All right, so keep in mind while making security question, you can select the right one and make the right one answer. Not now. If you want Cortana help, you can just enable that. I just skip it. We are about to be done. We are about to be complete this installation. One more thing is while installation, make sure you have backup connection, backup of the power, because while installing this, if power cut will happen, you will lost this VDI. You have to install it again. Okay. All right. So installation has been completed, and we have the screen. So you could see we have given 32 GB hard disk space from our physical machine. So it is used at least 17 GB. All right, so let's see what we have installed. We have chosen vinyl installation, the professional edition. If you go to properties, you will see that. Okay. All right, so Windows 10 professional edition. All right, the version of 20H2. All right, the RAM size is 2 GB, which we have selected while the installation. So we are done here. Let's see you in next video. Thank you.